Have you ever thought, boy, I wish there was a tree that just hated me specifically? If so, I got the perfect tree for you. This is the Sandbox Tree, and yes, it is covered in thorns. And you may be thinking, wow, yep, that sure is an intimidating tree, but I don't know if this is a tree that hates everybody. This is not the only thing about it. So the sandbox tree is native to a bunch of areas in South America, specifically in and around the Amazon. It can also be found up in some... God, I really hope those are fireworks out there. I don't know what those were, but shall we continue? Anyway, this tree is South American. It can be found in some areas of North America, and it's also become a very invasive species in Tanzania, specifically. So, that's not great, because again, this tree wants to kill everybody. In addition to being covered in some very nice-looking spikes, it can also secrete a poisonous sap that if it gets on your skin, it can cause a pretty serious rash, and if it gets in your eyes, it can cause blindness. It does produce fruit, but that fruit is poisonous, so you don't want to eat it because it causes things like diarrhea, cramps, and just overall pain. So this fruit is inedible, and that's very not good for the plant because fruit contains seeds, and largely the way that seeds get distributed is by things eating the fruit, walking around, and then getting rid of the seeds throughout the digestive system. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure those are fireworks. Not gonna lie, a little bit insensitive to have fireworks going off the day after Remembrance Day, but I digress. But, ironically, this is very, very on theme to have fireworks exploding, because the way that this tree spreads its seeds around is by fucking exploding. That's right, when these bad boys are ripe, they fucking explode. Just like that. And that gives rise to the sandbox tree's other name, the dynamite tree. There we go. And these can injure you. These can explode at 250 kilometers per hour. That produces hard, flying shrapnel, flying at you at 250 kilometers per hour. Also, as a fun little side note, apparently the poison from this sap has been used to make tear gas before. So there's also that. Yeah, covered in spikes, toxic, and it explodes. This tree really has it out for everything.